Zamir Paris Hassan. I am a senior studying civil engineering, and I transitioned here from Penn State to Wilkes-Barre campus.
My name is Austin Sabatucci, and I am a junior here at University Park. I originally came from the Du Bois campus. My major is political science, and my staff position is the Northwest Caucus director.
Hi, I'm Alex Tenbrock. I am a senior telecommunications major. I was originally from Penn State Brandywine, but now I'm at University Park, and I'm the Southeast Caucus director.
My name is Lilia Gortman, and I transitioned from Penn State Berks. I'm a junior. My major is Health Policy Administration with a business minor, and I'm the Southwest Caucus director.
Hi, I'm Nick Gallo. I'm a junior accounting major, just transitioned from Altoona. I'm the Central Caucus director.
Coming from Berks, I loved that it was a smaller campus. I felt like it was very one-on-one with faculty, and also the walking distance was awesome. I was able to go from class to class and say hi to at least 90% of the students because I got to know them quite well.
What I like about Brandywine is the small size of the classes and the easiness to reach any of your professors.
My favorite part about Penn State Wilkes-Barre was how small it was. It was a lot of love. It was very close to home. Both of my brothers went there, so I knew a lot of people there, plus family, and I really liked my professors.
My favorite thing about Du Bois was the sense of community that we had there. It was a very small campus, one of the smallest, I believe, in the Commonwealth, so everybody knew each other, and also you really had the opportunity to get to know your professors there. Everybody had a lot of fun in classes, and it was nice.
My home campus, I simply just like the Ducks. If you're from Altoona, you know what I'm talking about. Ducks are awesome. And then what do I like about Penn State as a whole? Well, I've been around the country, and everywhere I go, I always find a Penn State bumper sticker. I've been in the South, in D.C., New York. They're everywhere. Alumni's everywhere.
And what I like about Penn State as a whole is that we are the largest alumni association in the world. So you've probably heard of the saying, Penn Staters take care of Penn Staters. That's like the thing that I like about it the most.
I love the whole community feeling. I've been to travel a lot, and you always see people in Penn State gear, and it's always such a great conversation starter. There's so much pride. I love the sports, and I love just honestly the whole structure of Penn State. I love the involvement that there is, and I like the classes.
Penn State as a whole, I love that everyone knows the name. We have a lot of team spirit here. Everyone's wearing their Penn State shirts, Penn State logos everywhere to see, and no one's hiding it anywhere, so I love the fact that it's a fairly big and friendly community.
I like Penn State because of the pride that everybody has to be here. I've never had a professor that I didn't like, and they've always been extremely helpful.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I love to travel. I've been outside of the country and all over the United States, and it's just really fun to experience or see other people's lives and how they live, as well as I love hiking and the outdoors.
I like to be outdoors, enjoy the sunlight. I like to go paddleboarding, have a skateboard.
What I like to do in my free time, I like staying physically active, hiking, being outside. I just love the outdoors.
I love spending time with friends. I love watching movies, listening to music, and just being happy overall.
Netflix, video games, and workout.
I joined CCSG because I realized that it's the voice of the students, and I really want to make a difference in this community. And a lot of the legislation we pass is from the needs of the students, so I love having that feeling of passing the voice along.
I was in SGA back at Wilkes-Barre, and I loved it. I like the fact that you get to have a say, and you get to make some change. And once a transition here, I looked into CCSG, and it's definitely for me. It's like it's kind of like SGA, but it's not at the same time. But you know, you work with the SGAs, and it's a good way for me to stay in touch with my home campus.
I joined CCSG because I would like to make a difference in Penn State somehow before I leave college.
I wanted to join CCSG because it's something that I'm very passionate about. I've been involved in student government ever since I was a sophomore in high school. Whenever I joined student government my freshman year of college, I went to CCSG every weekend that I possibly could, and it was a lot of fun, and it's just something that I couldn't see myself not doing now that I'm here at University Park.
I wanted to get involved again. I was very involved in high school, and when I got to Penn State Brandywine at first, I wasn't, but then once I rediscovered SGA, and then once I got involved in CCSG, I felt I felt better, and I feel that I can make a difference in people's lives.
As a caucus director, I really want to get to know my 4 campuses that I am leading, and I really want to facilitate all their needs and questions that they have. I find that important to communicate with them and have them be as close as they can.
My goal is to ensure clear communication between all of the campuses and the staff so everything can run smoothly and we can have a very successful year.
For this year, I'd like to increase the involvement, on all 4 of my campuses, but I also want my campuses to engage with each other a little more and kind of use that distance that they have between each other to their advantage, because I know they could.
My goals for CCSG is to make some sort of difference that improves student life on campus.
My goal for this year is to have fun and get things done.